Good morning, everybody. Wanted to come with you this morning with a little tip that I kind of want to make sure you understand out there when you guys are starting off as a brand new agent. As some of you might know, we've been doing this agent push. We've been heavily recruiting new and experienced agents with our brand new hybrid brokerage model. For more information on that, you can go to our page and check it out. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a lot of real estate agents get in this business brand new, just passed the test, and they get very, very excited about getting, working on listings and working with buyers and all that stuff. And they spend their money in the wrong places on their marketing. And so I'll give you a quick little backstory. One of the agents that I talked to yesterday, he got really excited. He spent a bunch of money at some local little tiny brokerage, and his broker had him spend all this money on marketing that was not going to produce him any leads. And we think that we have to have certain things before we start a business or we started as a real estate agent. And let me give you an example of what he bought. He went out and bought signs. He went out and bought a bunch of two or three, I think it was two real estate for sale signs with his logo, the broker's logo, his face on it, his headshot, stuff like that. That is absolutely unnecessary. He went out and bought pens. He went and bought fly swatters. Don't get me started on that one. But he went out and he bought marketing materials that aren't going to produce him leads to be able to eventually close them. So he bought the garbage promo item stuff that you give away at career fairs or, tabletop events where you do that. The stuff you guys need to be spending your money on as brand new agents is lead generating, revenue generating type of activity type stuff, networking events, networking groups. You need to be spending money on things that are going to produce you eventual revenue. Yes, you need to have business cards. Don't get me wrong. You need to have business cards, so you're going to have the broker's logo on it. But don't go spending shit on stuff that you're not going to necessarily use right away. For our brand new agents, we do not require them to go get a brand new signs with our logos done on them. We have templated for sale signs or even for rent signs for our agents to be able to use those, rent those from us, if you will, check them out of the office, go put them up, and then you can go buy one of those cheap little sign writers that cost like $8 to $10 with your name and phone number on it. That's a lot cheaper than spending a couple $100 or $100 on a couple of signs. So there are certain things you guys should be buying, and one of those things that you guys should be buying is some sort of lead generator. So something like what we do some Facebook ads, you do some Google ads, you can do, you can pay for a little landing pages such as phone sites or something along those lines to help generate revenue. Be active on social media like I am and like most of us are over at OutFast. There are just certain things you should be spending your money on. There's certain things you should not be spending your money on. Stop spending your money on promo item stuff. Don't buy pens. Don't buy notepads with your stuff on it, guys. Nobody gives a crap about that. They want to know how you can help them. So spend money on things that can make you money right out of the gate, because this guy spent over like $4,000 in marketing materials, and now he's leaving this brokerage. So now all that stuff he spent money on, he's leaving and he can't use now. You think that was a good use of $4,000? I don't. I think that $4,000 would have gotten him approximately 3,000 to 5,000 potential leads in the same time frame. So if you're brand new to real estate, do not get suckered into buying all this new branded material from your brokerage until you start closing some deals. One of our brand new agents, Jackie, did not get her own sign done until she closed her first deal, and now she has her second listing that has her brand new sign with her face on the sign, the OutFast Realty sign. So, we encourage our agents to be smart with their money when they're starting, because it may take you 3, 6, 9 months to close your first deal. It's depending on your ad spend and your budget for doing this kind of stuff. So it's very important to watch your money, watch where you spend your advertising, and be very, very strategic with it. Hope you found this interesting and hope you found this important, and I hope you got some good info from it. See you guys next time.